Good morning. For those of you who are just joining us, my name is Dana with Love Sola Flowers, and it's nice and early in the morning, very early if you're on the West Coast, but it's good to start our mornings with the tutorials sometimes because it gets us ready for the day. So I'm here and we're going to talk this whole week about using Sola flowers the way they come, meaning raw, exactly what they look like when they get to you. Because a lot of times, a lot of people have different questions about dyeing and stemming and all that other good stuff, but we are just going to use the flowers the way they come for some projects this week. And I'm excited about it because I love raw flowers. So we're going to make some oil diffusers this morning. And I did put in our community group the link for the glass jars that I'm using and the diffuser sticks. So we'll talk about that. So I'll wait for some people to jump on. And I didn't put it on the business page, on Love Sola's business page, but I will when I put my pictures up. Good morning, everyone. But look at these cute little jars that I got on Amazon. It comes in the set of 4. You don't have to use these specific ones, obviously, but these are the ones that I thought were really cute. I liked this style. And you can actually put these, you know those boxes that you can like line up for, you can actually put them all together, but that would be really strong smelling, I think. So these are cute because they fit kind of anywhere in the bathroom or anywhere in the living room, whatever. Good morning, everyone. So glad people are awake. Sometimes when I do it this early in the morning, I'm not sure if people are going to be at work or not, but you guys can always catch this in the replay. We keep it up on the Love Sola Flowers business page all the time, and I do it on the business page because it is much easier to find videos. So when we do it in the community group, you have to do like a search for the keywords. But when we do it on the Love Sola business page, it just is under the videos tab. So it's easy to find. Hi, everyone. So let me just show you what we have as our supplies, and then we will get going. This is like the easiest, peasiest craft ever. But they sell really well. A lot of the big companies are actually selling these now. But this is a way that you can, customize them for your customer, or bring these, definitely bring these to craft shows and things like that, because oils and stuff is pretty popular, obviously, right now. So let's go through our supplies and then we'll make these, and they're very pretty and simple and easy. So we've got the glass jars here. And then, and again, I put the link. These are from Amazon. And then I have diffuser sticks. So I don't use bamboo sticks, although I think you can. I think I've heard that you can use bamboo sticks, but these are actual diffuser sticks. They're like more porous, so they soak up the oil. They're meant for oil diffusing. So I do have the link. It was like 180 of them for like a couple bucks. So so get the diffuser sticks. Again, these were on Amazon. I like to change out the sticks like every month, just because, they get like really weird after a while. So I buy the bulk, and then you just can change out the sticks every month, especially if you want to change scents. Like, you might want pina colada smell in the, the summer, but you want like apples and pumpkins in the fall. So if you get the, big pack of the sticks, you can just pop off the flowers and switch them out. If you're going to change the scent drastically, you're going to want to change your flowers too. So anyway, so these are the diffuser sticks. They're called diffuser sticks. Hey, Jill. Jill, we're going to see you soon in real life. Okay, so then this is the flowers that I'm using. I'll show you what I got here. Okay, so you've got more sticks. Let's see. Yes. I know. So Lacey, it's so funny because I've been wanting to do a diffuser tutorial for a while, and then I saw that Scentsy came out with them, but they're really expensive compared to how you can make it. Like, this is a couple bucks, So just saying that maybe, Nothing against Scentsy, but I did hear about it. But Anyway, Sola diffusers has actually been, I feel like I read this somewhere, but Sola diffusers are, was like one of the first like uses of Sola. Like that's kind of what they were, like Sola flowers were kind of made for oil diffusers. I heard that somewhere. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that that's the truth. These are fragrance oils. Okay. I use also, Bath and Body Works has fragrance oils, but you can get fragrance oils anywhere. A lot of people want to stay away from the chemical kind of fragrance oils, so they use essential oils. So you could definitely use essential oils, fragrance oils, any of that works. So yeah, so definitely if you're, you know, into the whole essential oils, that's great because you can put like a lavender one in your bedroom, you know, a de-stress one in the bathroom, something like that. So yes, Lacey, so we will make a cheap version for ourselves. Okay, and then, okay, so I'm using Baby's Breath. This is preserved Baby's Breath from Love Sola. I like the preserved because it's got the blooms all the way up and down it, but you could also use the dried. Hi Jacqueline. I prefer Baby's Breath in the diffusers over filler or anything else because with the preserved and dried filler, like leafy fillers, sitting in the oil, I think it would affect them. So if you're going to sell it, you're not going to want to sell something that the greenery is going to be yucky. Okay, like I feel like it sitting in the oil, it might soak it up a little bit and then ruin the preserve. But Baby's Breath, on the other hand, will not be damaged by being in the oil. Good morning, Janice. Okay, guys, so I suggest using Baby's Breath Press. It's just simple. Your focus is going to be on the flowers. It won't affect like the smell or anything, but I just prefer not using preserved like greens, okay? So I told Sultan that I'm using Baby's Breath. So what he did for us today, because he didn't know if anyone wanted to buy a kit like this, and yeah, the starflower might be fine too, Marlene, because that wouldn't soak anything. It's not like a stem like that. I would say the starflower is fine. But anyway, I told Sultan I was using Baby's Breath, so he actually discounted the Baby's Breath 30% off, dried or preserved. I know it's going on today. He didn't give me an end time, but it's definitely going on right now. He doesn't, like he set it up where you don't need a code. So you can just go to lovesolaflowers.com. It would be great too if you like buy colors that kind of like go with your smell. That makes sense? Like if you're gonna do some spring scented ones, you know, you can get purples and pinks. And if you're doing fall, like this is called the Rust. I believe it's called Rust. Yes. So, yeah, so I'm doing some fall scents here. So I'm using like a fall color because I don't know, that's like my brain has to work like that. It has to all like go together. Hey, Alina. So right now the Baby's Breath, dried or preserved, is on lovesolaflowers.com. Thank you. I'm going to mark that sucker there, pin it. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, so I just pinned Stacy's just so you can see where the Baby's Breath is. Again, it's just not affected by the oil underneath, and some of the other greens could be, and faux could get really nasty sitting there in the water and oil. Like, I wouldn't do that, okay? And if you buy like one thing of Baby's Breath, you can just keep switching them out. Like if they, you know, after a month, like I said, after a month, I usually switch out my sticks. So you can switch out the Baby's Breath because it doesn't take too much of it in each thing. But I don't know, I like to do like colors with the smells or whatever. Like if I'm gonna do lavender, then I want like purple lavender Baby's Breath. I don't know, my thing, right? And if I do like a eucalyptus smell or something, because you know they have like distressed stuff usually has like eucalyptus or spearmint in it, I would do like a green or something like that. I don't know. It's just how my brain works. So get that today for 30% off, and it will go with our diffuser kit here. So yeah, so does anyone have any questions about the supplies we have going on right now? The flowers I'm using are 2-inch New Beauty, and we're gonna fluff them a little bit. Just because I make it sure, I tell him just shove them in a box for me to be fast, so I have to fluff mine up a little bit. I'm gonna use the 1.5-inch carnations, and then the little baby Milky Ways. I know when the light reflects off these raw ones, you can't see them all, but these are the Milky Ways. Jacqueline, they are called diffuser sticks. They're meant for this purpose. They soak up, like within a day or two, they soak up the oil and the smell and the fragrance. And they're made for this, okay? I heard you can use bamboo sticks, but why, when these are just as cheap? You can get a million of them. Yeah, you can cut the sticks, definitely. I'm gonna have to cut mine, actually, do I have my clippers? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut mine too because I'm gonna have 3 different flowers in each one. So you're fine with cutting. And I love this craft. Let me tell you why. We don't need the glue gun. And you know what's good about nice and glue gun? No burns, because we know I burn myself every single day of my life. So this is the best craft for any of you who burn yourself all the time, because there is no need to do that today. So I also have water. This is not really bottled water. It's just from my sink. It's just so that I could pour it into it easier. So this is water. And then most of you know that I usually fluff my flowers with detangler spray, just because I like the spritz and it keeps them nice and soft and moldable. So I'm going to do that first. It takes 10 seconds. And then we're gonna start our craft. Yeah, so I'm excited because I love these things. I love my house to smell good, especially if you have cassia in your house, because if you have cassia in your house, sometimes you need to mask the smell a bit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, okay, so I'm gonna just spritz my flowers and I'm gonna make them perfect. Again, because we're using these raw. Now, if you were dyeing your flowers for other crafts, you just fluff it when you dye it because you're gonna be getting them super wet anyway. But because we're leaving these raw, because our theme for the week is using our Sola flowers the way they come, nice and natural. So I just give it a spritz and I just pose it the way that I want to. The Milky Ways don't need any type of fluffing. So those are the mini Milky Ways. And then my carnations do not as well. They're fine. So just my new beauties. I want to open them up just a little bit. Yeah, lacy, and they're great. And you can make like the Christmas scents. I would personally, if you're going to give these for Christmas, because you don't want to give them a bottle with the water and oil, make your own little, like give them, like you can buy these little bottles on Amazon and you put some, so like buy whatever, Bath and Body Works or your essential oil or whatever you want to use and give them the little drips so that they can fill it themselves, because obviously you can't like wrap, you can't wrap that. And if you're doing like a craft show, like have the oils like this set up and then they could pick which flower and color baby's breath that they want. And then you give them the little oils. So I would do that. Okay. You could have like a little bar, especially if you guys, if any of you sell oils, I know Stacy does, but if any of you sell oils, you could have like 5 different color baby's breath, right? And you can set them in little bundles. And then you have your jar with your flowers in it. The people come up, they pick their jar with their flowers. Maybe you have like a couple different styles of flowers. They pick what color baby's breath they want because you want it to match their house or whatever season. And then they can pick their scent. And then you send them home with it. I mean, it'd be a cute thing, like a little bar. You know what I mean? Or you do this as a home party. And the same thing, have multiple colors of baby's breath out so that it matches everybody. Because the flowers will match everything. But yeah, home parties or craft parties, because you can have all your essential oils like in a big bottle, and then they can take their little bottle and they fill it up. They take their flowers, they maybe, have all different styles of flowers. They pick their flowers and then they pick their colors baby's breath. Luann, I like to change them, like the flowers are fine for a few months, but I do like to change the sticks. I don't know, like sometimes the smell of it this on the sticks is like just gets weird, but you're supposed to be able to leave them like for 3 months to 6 months, I think. But I do change my sticks out because the sticks are so cheap. So that's just easy. You just pop out the stick and stick in the stick. So the flower's fine for a while. But I like to change everything for the seasons and stuff too. Yeah, like a DIY diffuser bar, right? Especially for you people who sell these oils, because how fun is that? Like, yeah, like the colors. Like I would definitely get purple baby's breath because I like lavender, and I know a lot of people like the lavender oil. So like it just matches. Again, I like to match even that kind of stuff. I know it sounds silly, but I like to match colors with the scents too. Hi, Wendy. Good morning. We have a lot of people on in the morning. It's always a good time in the morning, but I'm always feel bad because the West Coasters are sleeping, but we've got about 50 people. So I think this is usually a good time, and all the workers catch me on replay. So for you just jumping on, we are making diffusers. Okay, I put the link for the glass and the sticks. These are just random fragrance oils. You can use essential oils, you can use fragrance oils, whatever you want to use. We're going to do 3 flowers in each jar, and then baby's breath. Okay, so you can use the dried or to preserve baby's breath. It's better in the oil than like a green, okay, because the green will sit in it and I don't know what it's going to change when it soaks up all the oil. So the baby's breath, Sultana is giving you 30% off today. You just go to Love Sola website. It's pinned and you can get all different colors, and they'll be great for like, especially for you people who sell oils, like have a whole bar, all the colors lined up. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just start and make these. Hey, Jill. You want to make one of me? No. Okay. Jill just walked in. She does not want to be on camera, I guess. So, all right. So it's not hard here, but we're just going to fill our bottle up with water. Oh, my hand's not steady. Can I have a towel behind you, Jill? I think it's still a little bit. Thank you. Good timing there, Jill. Yeah, I know a lot of people sneak it on and don't like, and have it on mute too so that no one can hear it. So you're gonna fill your bottle with some water. The diffuser sticks, you don't glue them, okay? You just put them into the back. Now the diffuser sticks are not as thick, you know, like as a bamboo stick. So you gotta hold it nice and tight so you don't break them. Okay, so you just stick it right in. You gotta twist a little bit. Sometimes you might need to use a wire, but Heather, the baby's breath will like last, like it won't, because it doesn't absorb the oils. So that'll be fine. It's just if you change your scent, obviously you're gonna wanna take it out because the bottom of it will still have a scent, you know, to it. So that would be the only thing about it. But the baby's breath lasts like forever. But this is just great if you have all the different colors. I think that's fun. I think we should even do that. Maybe like a craft night with diffusers and have like all different colors, baby's breath, and different scents and stuff. I need a wire because this little guy, I don't want to break him, so I'm going to just use a wire to poke a hole in because the diffuser sticks are, actually you could probably, let me just test something here. You can make your diffuser stick into a point by going on an angle. Let's see if that helps. Oh yeah. So I just cut it and made it on a point. Okay. So I've got 3 flowers here. And I'm going to see like what my height is. I usually like my bigger ones to be shorter. So I'm going to cut this down. And you could use whatever flowers you want. These are just the flowers that I chose to use, but I think I like that. Yeah, okay. So I have them at 3 different heights. Okay, now I'm going to put my oil down in. I'll tell you what they smell like because it's mystery fragrance for me right now. This is like a raspberry vanilla. I can't see it. I could be pouring it in, I could be not. So let's see, let me pop the whole top off. If you're using essential oils, you can use like the mixed. There we go. Woo! Just popping it in there. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 with this one and 2 with the others. It smells really good. Luann, I got them on Amazon, pretty cheap.
They're cute.
They're cute, right? You're gonna want to keep. Oh, here, you want to use it? You want to just do it from the sink?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So I like to keep the water pretty high, so I don't have to keep refilling and doing it. So if you keep it high, because it does, you know, dissolve down. As you can see, my oil's floating in there. Oh, it smells really good. And again, the diffuser sticks, because they're made for this, will absorb the oil. Now, some of you don't want to wait for the sticks to fill up with oil, right? So what you can do, if you're not patient enough to get the flowers to smell, you're just going to rub the back with some of that oil so that it already starts with some smell. Okay, and you might want to do that at your parties so that they leave with something smelling right then. The little bottles. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of bottles, but I like these because I like them small. Because the diffusers, like, they're not supposed to be huge. Now I have to replace my sticks. Hold on. Thanks, Jill. How come they're shorter? Now he's like longer. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now we're going to do our baby's breath. Again, 30% off right now today on Love Sola. If you're going to do a bar, get a few different colors, especially while they're on sale. It is even a bigger sale than you get if you have wholesale. So 30% off today. Again, I kind of like to match the scent. Actually, this is cute because it is a raspberry smell. This is kind of like that. She don't want to make one?
I'll make one off camera.
Okay, Jill's going to make one off camera, and I'll show you what she does with hers. Here. And you can take it. You can keep it.
Yay.
Do you want the bigger flower or the smallerish?
Regular.
Okay. All right, she's going to make one too. This is raspberry, and this is like apples, I think. Here's the trimmer. Okay. So we got this in here, little sprigs of baby's breath, and look, you're done. Okay, and again, you can even do multiple colors of baby's breath. I just prefer the baby's breath again because I'm not so sure about the effects. Oh, my fingers smell like that oil like crazy. The effects of the oil on like a eucalyptus or something like that. So I would just stick with the baby's breath. Plus, it's just pretty and simple, right? Isn't that cute? And you can do all different colors.
It is cute.
Okay, so here's the thing about dyed flowers. Again, raw is best, just because, hey, it's easy. But the thing about dyed flowers is it's an oil. And when you put when the flower starts to absorb the oil, it might discolor it. I think it might make the paint weird.
It might get weird.
It might get weird. It's maybe depending on what you dye it with too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you do like a fabric dye, maybe it wouldn't affect it as much, but I'm thinking it would make it blotchy. That's just what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is the one I made now. Jill's making one too, so we're going to see what she picks for her heights. I'm just going to do a couple different, maybe some really low, I don't know. We're just playing around, so. And let's see.
I'm going to go with the kid.
What? Do you want to do dry baby's breath? There's white baby's breath. There's star flowers, but they're downstairs. Someone also mentioned star flower. That might be a good one too. That one's, you know, again, like probably wouldn't absorb the oil so much. I am also, yes, that's so true, Sandy. And I was going to actually say that. If you put a drop of food coloring, actually, I might have food coloring in my closet. Jill, you want to look or you want to take over the camera?
No.
Okay. It's right to my right. Jill's going to look for food coloring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put food coloring in one of these. And we'll see what it looks like in a few days. Right to the right, that little thing on the wall. I do have food coloring, I just don't know what colors. Oh, my hands are like so strong for me now. Okay, Jill's gonna look for some food coloring and we'll put that in. Maybe red. Or, oh, that's good. Is that red?
Yeah, 8 different colors.
Ooh, I have neon. Ooh. Okay, let's make one color. This has red in it. I want to do red because it matches. And I'm going to do apple.
Would the flowers absorb the color of the food color?
Yes. Supposed to. So we'll see. We're going to test this. I'm going to put food coloring in one and like in a week or two, I will post a picture to see what happens. So, okay. So I'm going to put red in this one. And I'm going to put the apple scent in this one too. I did a lot of drops because I want it to absorb it. I really want to see if it really works. So let's try this, guys. But again, for your little diffuser bar, you could even do this, like, and then they're going to dye naturally and they'll look cool because I think it will do something cool. I don't know. Let's see if it does. This is an experiment. Okay. But either way, the water being a color is pretty. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to put it in if you're going to have lavender scented and you put purple in it, and then you have purple baby's breath, like the whole color with the white flowers, it would be pretty anyway. I'm going to use the apple scent on this one because it's red. And I just thought, whatever. It's an experiment, guys. I love to experiment on camera because like when things fail, it's hilarious. So this is apple scented. Spilling it all over the place, but. Gives me the heebie-jeebies to have these oils on my fingers, but I will wash my hands after. But it's freaking me out, I gotta be honest. Okay. Whew! Certainly does smell in here, but good. Covers up that nasty caspy smell. Okay, so we've got food coloring in this one. Now, I want to make maybe this one like this, tall. I'm going to do the reverse. So this one has my like smaller flowers up tall. I'm going to do it reverse just to see. Again, I'm cutting on an angle just to make a point in my diffuser sticks. Oh. Well, Stacey, I don't know about that. I gotta be honest, I've never been into a liquor store, so can't tell you anything about any of that.
I have.
No, Deanna, these, I have like lots of different fragrance oils. So I do have essential oils, but I also have a lot of Bath & Body. I used to be a manager at Bath & Body Works, so I've got like a million Bath & Body Works oils. So these could be those. I don't really know. I just went in my closet and grabbed the oils that I have. What did you get? Oh,
Apple.
can I show them what you picked? Okay, so this is what Jill picked, and I'm going to show you on the screen in a little bit, but Jill picked the dried orange baby's breath along with the yellow star filler because she's going to do apple, so she's got a nice little fall thing going on. But okay, so this is the thing I heard. So okay, let me just talk about the rubbing alcohol. Did you get nothing there?
Not going in.
Oh, you have to take the cap off. It won't work with the cap. Okay, so here's the thing about alcohol or any of that stuff for the bottle. You don't want to use it because it, what's the word? Not disintegrates, what's the word? Evaporates. It evaporates pretty quickly and you're going to have to keep refilling it. And so water is actually the best for these because although in real life that wouldn't be the best, okay, I'll get it. Wouldn't be the best like for your body or for anything else, but it does evaporate faster than alcohol. And you'll have to keep refilling it and you might end up wasting some oils. I guess the oil will be there, but okay, so I just did the reverse where my big one was up top. My small ones were down below. Just for something, I don't know. Just to be different. It won't, okay, oh well, vodka. I don't know about vodka, anything about oils with vodka, so. So I don't know any of that stuff, but here's what we got today. So definitely don't have any vodka in my house, so. Let me stick these little guys in and we'll see what happens with the color. Do you want the clippers? We'll see what happens with the color. We'll check back in like a couple weeks here. I actually have some of that dried baby's breath. I'm going to put some dried baby's breath in this too, just to make it different. And I'm wondering if the baby's breath would turn a little bit of color. So I just want to experiment. So let's just see, just so that you guys know, because if you don't want your baby's breath to turn color, then you'll know if it does or not. Yeah, so if there's any questions about my supplies or anything else, obviously these flowers, when they come raw, they're just perfect as they are. So that is what our theme is, because you don't need to dye flowers and go crazy with that to sell a product, especially at like a farmer's market, because raw always sells better because it can fit in anyone's house. But again, if you have like a bar, even at your craft shows, of different color baby's breath and different scents, and you can even bring your food coloring, then I think that could be pretty cool because they can customize it on the spot. So anyone else joining? I do see some more people popping on right now. because we're using the dried and the preserved baby's breath in our kit today. Sultan has put it on 30% off on lovesolaflowers.com. It is in the pinned comments. I think the pinned one is the preserved, but the dried is also on 30% off as well. And we are using different colors. I'm going to show you Jill's in a minute. She's using some brighter colors. Okay. Again, I like the baby's breath, guys, more than I like a green, because I don't think that would happen, right? Because I mean, if you preserve a green by putting it in glycerin and it soaks it up, I'm thinking if you put it in an oil, it's going to soak it up and it's going to mess it. It's going to be weird. So use baby's breath, guys, because that's better. The bottles are from Amazon. I did post the link in our community group. We are going to check back with this little guy and see if the flowers turn colors or not. Whew, it's going to cover that Caspia smell, that's for sure. Whew. How many mLs do they hold? I have no clue. I don't know. But it's on the Amazon link. It tells you. They're small, but that's what I wanted because I didn't want like a big one. Because you're going to put these like on your bathroom shelf or on your microwave. Oh, look how cute Jill's is. Jill did a bark flower too. A skin flower. Look at yellow water. She did the apple scent. She's got orange baby's breath, yellow star filler, and she put a skin flower. It's really cute, Jill. I'll put that one. We'll line that one up. Lovely, Jill. Lovely. But see how you guys can leave the flowers raw. You don't have to dye them and go through all that weird craziness. But like with the baby's breath, you can totally make them all looking different. Like you can put them in a different spot in your room and they all look different. I'm going to do a just white baby's breath. Can I have one more? Sorry, one more piece of the white baby's breath. I'm going to do an all white one. I'm going to do an all white one. Okay. This one's going to be raspberry again. These little bottles for the oils, like if you're going to sell them like this, because I would sell them like this, they're on Amazon as well. Gail said she loves it, Jill.
Thanks, Gail.
She said, thanks, Gail.
Look, and then you can
Yeah, you could do a whole set.
right in the front of it.
Boop. Look, I have a magnet, and she said you can even put like the little pumpkin on the front of it. Yes, great gifts. But again, don't mix it and then, you know, try to like deliver it with liquid in it. Give them the little bottle of the oil, right? Here's a big thing of water for you to carry home with you. No, yeah, give them the bottle with the stuff all set up, and then you just give them the oil and tell them put water and oil, and then it's done. Like, I might actually give these to the teachers. Well, I already set it up though. I need to buy more. So we need to buy more of this stuff. Again, these are 2-inch and 1.5-inch flowers minis. I have one more bottle left. I'm going to do it all raw and white bleached baby's breath, just to see, like, very natural, kind of good for, you know, if you're giving it as a gift, because, you know, you never know what their house color is. But I think it's great if you guys could do the whole customization type bar thing, especially if you sell oils. Or wouldn't this be a great gift for somebody who sells oils?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you have a friend who sells oils, you can give this to them, and you know, you need a Christmas present. Like, sell these to them, and then they can fill their oils around their house. Oh, I just broke my stick. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's a good gift for those who sell oils, right, Stacy? Would you like this as a gift? My what? Next to the recliner. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just do the bleached baby's dried bleached baby's breath in this one to make it very natural so that it can go with anyone. Alicia, we are, can you just throw up, Stacy, the lovesolaflowers.com? Yes, we're here with Love Sola Flowers. They sell the flowers, and this is what they come looking like. Okay? So this is lovesolaflowers.com. You buy the flowers, and they come like this or like this. This one is called skinned flowers because it still has the bark on it. Both are beautiful. And these are 1 to 1.5 inch flowers plus 2-inch flowers. That's what fit in this size bottle. But you can use bigger bottles too if you want like a little mini bouquet. But do I sell the followers? I don't sell my followers. Alicia, just the flowers. We sell the flowers. But yeah, these are great, totally personalized. And then we also sell the Baby's Breath today. Alicia is 30% off. Thanks, Stacy. Alicia, today, the dry baby, this is the dry Baby's Breath. The dry Baby's Breath has the buds kind of on the ends, and the preserved is kind of all the way down. So there's dry Baby's Breath. It's the best for this type of craft, the Baby's Breath. Okay, I'm not saying it wouldn't work with greens, but I just don't know because I've not done it. But I know that Baby's Breath is okay. So, I use food coloring, Gail. I just literally just took it out of my, cabinet. Well, Jill took it out of my cabinet, but. All right, so this one I want to keep very natural. I used raspberry and apple scents for these. Let's just see what it looks like if there's like no color. I know that sounds maybe like, boring, but let's just see if it could be cute. So get your flowers and your Baby's Breath and pump these suckers out for everybody at Christmas is going to get these. And you guys know how like popular oils are right now. So, I mean, these are great for teachers. And also, you know what's really great about these? Because it's cheap. This is really like the glass was cheap. Everything here is cheap, right? So, you know, these, you know how like at Christmas you sometimes see people that you didn't think you were going to see? Like have a couple of these like lined up, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, I got you a gift as well. And you just pull it out. Yeah. Because we all know that happens, right? Like someone will come over, you know, or like, you know, you'll see them around Thanksgiving and then they give you a Christmas gift because they're like, oh, maybe I won't see you. And you're like, you could have these like literally just around your house and you grab them because they're so cheap and easy. They're cute. Everyone loves, like I said, oils right now. You can do like, for the teachers, wouldn't it be cute to do like stress away type of oil? Something like that. That would be fun. To kind of make a joke about it, that your child stresses them out, but. So even these little guys, but again, I would suggest the Baby's Breath. This one's just very, very natural. Actually, can I ask you for maybe one thing? Can you maybe get me a bark flower? Like an almond? No. Like an almond. It's in the minis box. I'm going to let her bring me up a mini almond flower because I wanted to stay natural and I thought that would be cute to have one with some skin on it. So I'm going to get, she's going to grab me that. She's being helpful today for me, thanks. Yes, Stress Away is going to be great. How much would I sell them for? I probably would sell them for, because they do have the oil and everything in them, I would sell them for like $20, okay? Because I know that they're not huge as a setup, but you're giving them that oil with it. And that's not always the cheapest thing ever. So I would say $20. But you could pump out like 1 million of these in 10 seconds. Like I said, have them for gifts all over the place. The Baby's Breath is awesome because Sultan picked thousands of colors of Baby's Breath. Like, he really picked some really great colors. I'm sorry, my hands are feeling creepy with this oil on it. So he has purples and blues and pinks and yellows and oranges and reds and all the fall colors too. So, yeah, you like the white, Gail? You like it like all white? Thank you. So she brought me up a little, what did I do with that? But it won't soak. But yeah. Getting my thing. Should I? All right, we're going to just see something too with the bottle in a second too. But okay, so I've got my little mini almond. I want to stick that one in there. And then Jill brought me up a little burlap flower that we can maybe put in the front of the glass. Woo! I just want that in my face. I'm going to break this. I have a feeling sticking with him, but nope, not going to break it. Hi, Liz. Yay, Liz! What do you think you're doing? I think you're taking that away. Just joking. Jill's gonna try to make something fun on the glass. We're just gonna show you a few different ways to be able to spruce these up. Okay, Liz, we're making diffusers. We use diffuser stick and glass, and the oils are already in the water, and the baby's breath is 30% off so that you can use it. Again, I was suggesting baby's breath because I know that the oil won't affect it negatively, but it might with a green. Guys, look how cute. I wanted this kind of coming out the side, but look, I put a little almond in there. I know the light makes these really bright and it's hard to see them very clearly, but okay, so this one has food coloring in it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if the flowers turn colors, but even if not, it gives you color, you know what I mean? Like, can match your bathroom or something. And this one has the color baby's breath in it.
This on your raw one. On your all white one.
Yeah, because you don't want to cover the yellow. Okay, she's giving me burlap, but she wants to see what it looks like if I cover the glass bottle with the burlap. So let's do it. Gail, I love your stuff. Oh, it's not. Oh, you know what? I don't think this thing is working. So I tried it this morning and it didn't work. Blew a fuse again? No. All right, I gotta wait for my glue gun. So I am gonna use glue. I just said we don't need glue, but we're gonna maybe spruce this one up with some burlap and see what happens. Because we're extra here in New Jersey. Now, Love Sola Flowers is in near San Diego, California, but we're here in New Jersey. So that's why we're on Eastern Standard Time here. But Sultan and the crew are in California. So
which one's your favorite?
All right, pick which one's your, wait, well, hold on, I'm not done with it. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, burlap that one and then.
I know, okay. Jill wants to know which is your favorite. Do we like very neutral natural? Do we like Jill's really fall, beautiful colory one? Do we like just the baby's breath colored? Or do we like a little mixture of colored water and colored baby's breath? Want to know. We want to know whose do you like better, because Jill likes to have bragging rights as much as possible, so she's hoping you choose hers. But be honest. It's okay. I don't mind being a loser. They like the natural. So far. Yellow. You got to vote. Jill's excited about that. Thanks, Liz. The rice grass. Yeah, anything like more dried like that. Rice grass would be really pretty. They like the natural. The rice grass would be great. Jill's fall and the plain white.
Yes. No one likes your red ones.
I know, no one likes red. Well, red is weird. It matches my living room though.
True.
I have all red stuff, so it'll match mine. Jill's 100%.
Who said that?
Stacy, she's a suck up.
They're my best friends.
Jessica said natural. All right, I'm just getting this oil off my hands while my thing is heating up, because we're gonna add some burlap just to see what it does. They're saying the yellow. Yes. Good on Jill. She just doesn't want to be on camera. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Gal. She likes the red for Christmas.
Do we have any green to put in that? Do we have any green baby's breath downstairs to put in the red one? I would take it to Christmas.
Do we have maybe green Caspian, but that could get creepy. That would be like a weird smell.
I'm gonna look for something.
Yeah, look for something. She's gonna look for green to see if we can turn this into a kind of Christmassy. Okay, I'm gonna burlap this sucker up and see what happens. Now, I probably wouldn't just use regular hot glue, but for now. But buy your baby's breath now while it's on 30% off. Yeah, it's so funny, like with Sola, isn't it weird how like Sola can be more mismatched than like the rest of the world, and it's okay? I gotta grab a scissor to cut this burlap, okay? So I'm gonna be right back. For sure Facebook is gonna probably use the moment that I'm away to show the clip here, but okay, I wasn't going to need all these supplies, but we want to do this, okay? So let's put the glue down and see. Gail, God, Listen, we were just trying to test the red out. Relax. It looks like a science project, like a beaker with like a brain in it or something. No, red will be cute for Christmas. She's actually going to bring up something to see if we can kind of Christmify it so that it's not just red, all red. This burlap is falling apart. No, I can't.
Won't work.
No. I think that was a preserved part of it. Won't.
Yeah.
She failed. We have nothing green. Is that an ornament?
Yes.
That's cute. Wait, Jill's gonna Christmify it. Christmasify it. Like a little ornament, baby ornament on it. Thanks, Jill.
Okay. Look, mine could get a pumpkin. Like I said before.
I think this is too pretty alone. I think the yellow. I think a lot of people are doing yellow in their house, yellow and gray and everything.
Yellow makes you hungry.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't need that in my life for sure.
That's why a lot of people's kitchens are yellow.
Mine was yellow before it was this color.
Did you eat a lot?
I mean, doesn't it look like I eat a lot? Jill said yellow makes you want to eat. I said my kitchen used to be yellow. She asked me if I eat a lot, and I said, doesn't it look like I eat a lot? But I don't think it changed since it's green. But all right, guys. Just joking. Put pine juniper on the outside of the bottle. Yeah, Liz, we definitely can. She just ran downstairs and just grabbed something, but
I couldn't find it.
do we like the burlap though? What do we think about
this? I think you should put it a little bit higher, but
higher?
like higher on the bottom.
Yeah, but then but then it would be around the rounded edge, wouldn't it bunch?
No, I just think it should have been a scotch higher, but what?
Okay. Oh, I failed. Okay, I failed. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
Keep totally missing.
Who is it? Oh my god.
What about here?
Is that like a little extra? What about a little to the side a little
Yeah.
bit? All right, we're just gonna add this burlap flower because we're being extra today. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's so true. Lacey, even if you put nothing on the bottom of it, if you just use the little bottles. And you guys, you have the boxes that have like, you can kind of, a centerpiece box. These little boxes are perfect for like that, and then you just line them up. And maybe have one of them have the like actual scent in them. You don't want to do all, because right now, it's strong. It's for real strong.
Colored ribbon around it, like green.
Yeah, you could do ribbons, you could do whatever you want to do. But how much would you sell them for? How about doing a workshop? Yeah, Amy, we just said that. So this was my suggestion, Amy. I would sell them for $20 because you are doing oils with them. And, those aren't always cheap. But, wow, they are really strong. Right in front of my face. Whew. Yeah, so I would do like 4 different color baby's breath, like totally different. Like I would do purple, maybe like red, then I would do neutral, and then something for the season, like that. And then have all the baby's breath laid out in different colors. Right now it's 30% off, so get them while this is dried and preserved, mixed in here. So any of them work. And have it all laid out. Have the flowers maybe already on the sticks just for, whatever ease, because, you gotta maneuver them a little bit. But have the flowers out and then let them pick their colors and then have all the different scents that they could fill their little bitty bottle to take home with them. One more silly question. Do the flowers come with the sticks? No, Alicia, these sticks, I got these ones. They're diffuser sticks. They're on Amazon. So at Love Sola Flowers, you can buy the loose flowers. And then I actually have a video in the blog section of Love Sola Flowers how to stem them. But that's if you're putting like a stem to use them, use them.
And these are different than the
This is not a bamboo stick. Yeah, these are
soft
diffuser sticks. They're very like porous. This is like really getting very strong. If you're making them, don't use 4 of them in front of your face. Thank you. The diffuser sticks, you can buy like 100 million of them for very cheap. It's like crazy. Hold on, it needs to be in the view though. Whew, my eyes are watering, guys. Don't put all 4 of them in front of your face. And I put like the whole bottle of fragrance in there too, so. But, yeah, so these are diffuser sticks. You can get them on Amazon. I think there was like 108 in the package because I do switch out the diffuser sticks like every month because they even sometimes even turn a little bit of a color. They get kind of creepy. And then also you can just, you know, have a bunch of them there so that you can switch scents for the seasons. Because like, I know I like a coconut in the summer. I like, but I like all those sweet, you know, pumpkin smells. I like all those kind of smells in the holiday. And I like, I do like essential oils like the stress-aways and stuff like that. You can do real lavender. If you're going to do lavender, guys, get the Purple Baby's Breath because you just got to. Just saying. Yeah, but Lisa, how do they stay? Like, how does that stay? Like, you can't get the height though, right? Because that's just a soft, that just has to sit then at the top. You can't get a shape then. That's the only thing about that, Lisa. Well, my house is going to smell lovely. I'm going to give these away pretty quickly because we are, yeah, so. But yes, the cotton rope does work, but then you can't have different heights like this, but that's okay if that's the style you want, where the flower just sits at the top. So I think like Scentsys is like that, where it just like sits at the top. You can't get like the height like this. But let me tell you, it works because we are smelling stuff, right, Jill?
Yes.
It'll guys, you just put it right in that room full of Caspia, and you will never complain again. I'm telling you.
I smell it from here.
It is potent. But yeah, so Bath and Body Works has a million of those. But you can, I mean, Amazon has everything. So if you just put it in fragrance oil, you could totally.
Walmart has it.
Walmart has them. Jenny, thank you. It's actually not a shirt. It's actually supposed to be a dress, but it's, I wear pants because I don't show my legs ever. But I feel like I got it at like Old Navy or something like that, like 5 years ago. So sorry. It's old. The only thing about wearing an old shirt is that when it still fits, that's exciting. And my necklace is from Chrisbel. What is it called again?
Malejo.
Jill just said what it is. But my necklace is from Chrisbel when I went out there in June to California, and it's Mexican, right?
It's a Spanish.
Well, it's a Spanish thing, so yeah. Thank you. True. I think I saw some from. Yeah, it just sits, Lisa. You can't like make it different heights, so I think you can just do one flower if you use that rope thing. I mean, it'll still work if you want that look, for sure. So. Any other questions? No? All right, so these are diffusers. See how you can keep your flowers raw, but still customize. I mean, like, look, they all look very, very different, right? Especially with this one with a little rocking horse hanging out of it. They look very different. You can customize it, and yet we didn't do anything to the flowers. So again, this week we're talking on Love Sola Flowers, the business page that you're watching this video from. Did anyone share it to the group, this video?
I will.
Can you just check? Yeah, so you can do nothing with the flowers and yet have completely different looks just by switching up fillers. So again, so many colors of Baby's Breath. It's there. Okay. So yeah, customize the water, the scent. You could have totally different things and yet never touch the flowers. Okay, so that's what we're talking about this week, is just leaving the flowers the way that they come, enjoying the natural beauty. They're all handmade. For anyone joining, I know there's a couple questions from some new people. They're all handmade, all hand tied up.
Like each one.
Yes, like each flower is handmade by like a person making each of these flowers, and then just leaving them in their natural form. It's from a tapioca plant, and the one that has bark on it is just the outer layer, and then the rest of them, that's just the natural color that it comes in. So. But they are dyeable, which I did on Monday. I did a thing on how to pick colors and dye. But leaving them natural has its benefits too, because look how fast that was, but they're just beautiful too. Yes, my table, I paint it every month because we dye and we just mess it up. It is my kitchen table, but I did paint my table again. Every so often I paint it to make it look nice. But yeah, share this video. And then also get your Baby's Breath on 30% off. And then also Sultan is going to do a giveaway that's going to be announced at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you like this post, if you share the post, and if you tag a friend. So you have to like, share, and tag. And even if you're doing it in the replay, you can still do all that stuff in the replay. I should have said it sooner because now there's a little less people. But yeah, so if you watch this in the replay, you're going to share, tag, and what else did I say? Oh, like it. So do all those things, and he's going to do a giveaway. I'm not really sure what the prize is, but he's going to give something away. I don't even mind. Maybe I would do like a kit. A giveaway kit.
That'd be fun.
Okay, I have an idea, guys. If we, how many shares or something like that? Okay, if we can get up to 50 people again now, if we can get up to 50 people on this live right now, I will send a 4-kit as a giveaway as well. So go share right now. I will give us like 10 or so minutes to get people on this video. If we can get back up to 50 people, I will give away, I'll send the glass jars, the sticks, and the flowers, and baby's breath.
And they can do it themselves.
And you can do it yourself, but I'll give you all the supplies. Okay, so if we can get back up to 50 people, let's give it like 10 or so minutes. So share away, share away, share away.
It's climbing.
It's climbing. Share away. Tell people, tell your friends to come on video. Tell them there's a giveaway. I will send a kit to somebody if we can hit 50 people back on here. It's climbing. It's climbing.
30.
All right. So if we hit 50, I will pick a name of a sharer. It'll be a different person than, I mean, like, well, it would be weird if it ended up being one, but we put it in like one of those random selection things. If we, he will pick a winner for his giveaway, and then I will pick a winner for my giveaway. So, and I will, his is going to be announced at like 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I will give mine, sometime too. But no, like mine has to be like now. Oh. Like it has to be a part of the 50 people. No, not the time. I mean, it has to be part of the 50 people who are on watching it. But let's see. If we don't hit 50, that's okay. Maybe I will do something on them, and we will see if we can do it again. But I know people at work, so it's not easy. But if you tell people to jump on for a giveaway, sometimes they'll do that. Like if you just share it to people and say, jump on, because I might be able to win something. You might be able to win something. Someone might be able to win something. Yes. So I'm going to give 10 minutes. So we could talk about these for a few more minutes. Yeah. I should have said it when there were 50 people on. Okay, guys, so share, like, tag friends. If we hit 50 people, I will give away one of these kits to somebody who shared. Sultan will also pick a winner from the shared people who share. And Baby's Breath is 30% off. We made these little guys today. Showed you how you can use the raw flowers and customize them still. Like all these look very different, and yet they all just used regular flowers. We have 30 people, so share in all the groups that you can get your friends to join, and then I will give a kit away to somebody. I feel bad because we had 50 people. That's what happens when you don't want to watch them to the end. No, I'm just joking. All you people who suffered and stuck in till the end, you're the ones who are going to win. I might pick someone anyway, but let's just see if we can hit 50. If we don't hit 50 in the next 10 minutes, maybe I'll make it like if we have like a certain amount of views or something like that, or shares, because I do want to give a kit away. So we'll figure out something. But let's just see if we can hit 50 so that I can pick a winner now. And if we don't, then I'll make up some other thing to try to give away a kit. So thanks, guys. Can you put the oil on the flower? Yes. So what I did, Regina, is I took the bottom of the flower and I rubbed it on the bottom of the flower before I put the stick in it. But let me tell you, it's not needed because these are strong already. So, but you can. put it on the flower if you want to like start it, but it's not necessary. You could also do that though. I always do it on the bottom of the flower because I don't want the oil to make them like discolored or anything. So when you're making a bouquet or something, don't do it if you're selling them because some people are allergic to scents and things like that. But if you are doing it for yourself, just rub the oil on the bottom of the flower before you stem it. And then they keep their scent for a pretty long time. So thanks for sharing. Even if we don't have 50, I will figure out a way, maybe like a certain amount of views or something like that by a certain time, and I will give a kit away. Somehow we will give a kit away. Yeah, some of those bigger groups, if you share it to them, you can get some friends on. I know it's work time, so yeah. But anyone who shared, their name will go in that little mixer random selector, and Sultan has a giveaway, and then I'll have a giveaway as well. So have you ever made an arrangement in a curved type glass basket? I'm trying to picture that, a curved type glass basket. Like glass, like see-through? I actually am making 18 centerpieces today in a glass square. But what's your question about it then? It's automatic, Alicia, it's automatically 30% off. If you look at it, you'll see like the original price and then it crossed out. There's no code necessary. Both of the Baby's Breath dried and preserved is 30% off without you having to do anything. So we are jumping in numbers of people, so we might hit 50. On the computer, can you see who shares?
I can see on my phone.
No, I mean not just what they wrote though. You have to go by this because not all of them write I shared it. We'll pick someone in the random selector. So again, if we don't have 50 today, I know people at work, it's hard. We had 50 this morning, but now it's a little later. People are probably really working. But I will make a way to get it. Like maybe if we hit a certain number of shares, how about that? Okay, so what we're gonna do, because, well, the number is rising. We're almost there, actually. Look, we're almost there. Okay, if we hit 50 in the next 5 minutes, I will call the name out now for those of you who shared in this video. If not, if we hit, it needs to be a good number though, like 100 shares.
Okay.
Okay, like 100 shares. If we hit 100 shares by tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that would be 12 hours, 9 to 9, get it? If we hit 100 shares by 9 p.m., I will pick someone who shared to get the actual kit. I will send them these glass jars, Baby's Breath, the flowers to make them, and the diffuser sticks. Okay, so I need 100 shares, and then we will do that. Hi, I want to tempt these. So, yes, Kara, these are so exciting. Kara, I feel like you're the reason why I did this. I feel like you asked me. Weren't you the one who asked about diffusers? Someone asked about them. I've been wanting to do a tutorial for a while, but I'm very like themey. So when I'm doing each week's theme for Love Sola flowers, I don't know, I try to like do a theme, right? So I wanted to save these for keeping for raw flowers. So I've been waiting for it. But I think, Kara, I think you're the one who actually asked about diffusers, if my brain remembers correctly. And so you're the reason why I actually did these. But these are so fun for like craft nights, bars, farmers markets. Guys, you can have these just like, you can have all the flowers on the sticks like in a little basket or jar, and then they could pick their flowers, pick their scent. Ooh, we're at 40. Woo! 10 more people need to come on, and I can call a winner right now, and it'll just be you guys in the running. Later on, it's going to be a lot of people in the running because people watch this on replay. Yes, Luann, we know that Scentsy came out with one, but they are not customizable. It's one flower, I believe. It's very expensive, I believe. You can't use essential oils, obviously, because Scentsy uses their own oils, and you can't choose your flower, anything like that. Plus, you can't add your colors if you wanted colors. So I think, yeah, you get more for your money, for sure. Yeah, you can. So we can see shares if we can get a few more people. But either way, oh, thanks, Luann. Yeah, I mean, they are because you can do what you want with them, you know? And you can pick your scent, your color. Again, I just want to do one so badly. I'm actually going to buy purple baby's breath, because I just want to do lavender. I just think, doesn't that make sense? Purple with the lavender, and have the lavender like in your guest bedroom next to the bed. Wouldn't that be pretty? With the purple baby's breath. And you could actually do two. Can you look up the Love Sola real fast? I think there's like a light purple and a dark purple. So you can do like a light purple preserved and like a dark purple dried, and mix up the purples and do lavender like in a guest room or in your bedroom or bathroom. Like that would be really pretty. Again, I like to, what are other scents that you can match? Like pumpkin would be orange, right?
I like woodsy.
Apple
scents.
would be red. She likes woodsy.
So I would put like woodsy with natural.
Yeah, woodsy with
Like
the
cedar
bark
wood
flowers and stuff. She likes like cedar wood, you know, doing like the natural with that one. I like to, let's think of other matches that we can do. Good morning, Kristen. Okay, so for the dried baby's breath, we've got, I know we've got lots of purples here. So, why doesn't let me zoom in like bigger than that? Can I? There we go. Okay, so this is like a purple that's dried.
That would look nice.
Wouldn't that look pretty with like a lavender scent, guys? Because lavender is obviously popular, and like even though purple might not match your house, it's like, and I'm gonna show you the purple for the other one. This one is a very soft purple. I like this one too. This, oh, not that one. Okay. Oh my goodness, every time I touch it, it. Okay, this is the purple in the preserved. Okay, so there's, I would do that. I would do, that's what I want to make. I want to make a lavender for the teachers, like even on their desk. You know what I mean? Like they can keep it on their desk. I did purple stuff for the teachers last year, and they went crazy. Purple seems to be a big, like for things like this, purple seems to go over well. So I would do purple with lavender. Yeah.
You got one more minute.
How many shares do we have now before I even say a number of how many shares?
One.
Total? Okay. So if we can get to green with pine. Yes. Green with pine. You could do the green star flowers even. I mean, right now the baby's breath is what's on sale, but you can do the green star flowers. That would be really pretty with pine. That would be really cute. And then white baby's breath. You can get the bleached dried baby's breath, the green star flowers, like how she did here with the star flowers. Get the green, like the basil color. Get the basil colored star flowers with the bleached baby's breath, dried baby's breath, and then that would be really cute. And then you could even do it with the red water if you want to turn it Christmas too. Pine with the red water with it. And then we're gonna see if the flowers turn red. That would like look really good. Which is better, preserved or dried? Kara, they're just different. So preserved will have, see how the blooms, I tore this one apart. See how the blooms kind of go all the way up? Okay, and then the dried, the blooms are at the top. Okay, the dried is really good for like bouquets because you want all the blooms at the top. The preserved has them going down. So I think mixing them together is really where it's at. You know what I mean? Because you got both looks. So I personally like both together. Like we did that one with, which one was it? This one. And I like that. For this particular project, I don't know, which one do you like if she had to choose one, which one do you like? I kind of like the preserved, I think. Well, I don't know, because this one has the dried and I like that. I don't know, I like them both. I can't even tell you. What do you think of selling them without the water and oil? Yeah, Luann, that's what I'm saying. I would sell them without, and then you could always just sell these separate. Like if someone wants them, they can just buy, like get these little containers of oil. They can just do them themselves. You can call them an oil diffuser and let them handle the oil and the water. You can just tell them how to do it. Maybe have like a little card that says add water and your favorite fragrance oil or essential oil. And then, hey Erica, you can always tell them to do it on their own. And then if they don't want to, they're still cute. I mean, they're cute. Look how cute they are. No matter what, they're cute. And again, you can sell them even as a 4 set and put them in like a wood box, a long wood box. But yeah, you can tell them that way you can make it cheaper. It's easier for a take and go, like add a thing, make them $15 and then tell them to make their own scent. Then you don't have to worry about the scents or the water, but call them diffusers. I think that right now that's going to be a big trigger word for people to buy stuff if you call them a diffuser, an oil diffuser, because it's very big right now. So I would call them that even if you don't have the oil in the water, and then have the little cards so that they know how to work them. So I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so we're going to do it if we hit, let's say we're at like 20 something shares. Okay, if we hit 75 shares by tonight, I'm going to pick a sharer to win the kit. But Sultan is going to pick at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. He's going to pick a sharer from now. So if you're watching on the replay, you have how many more hours till it's 11 there? Like 4 more hours? Yeah. 4 more hours to share this video and get into his giveaway. I feel like he told me the prize, but I don't remember it. So, no, I think he just said a giveaway. So, here, can you turn my computer towards me? I'm going to tell you if he told me what the giveaway was. Where's the words? Why is it not writing? All right, let me just see what he said. It was up there. Why is it?
I just closed it because it was frozen. There were not missing shares.
Okay. We're just looking real fast. I know he's going to pull the giveaway at 11 a.m. For anybody who shared, liked, and tagged someone. But I will give away a kit, a complete kit, meaning the glass, the flowers, and all that stuff. Okay, just as a giveaway. Oh, 100 flowers. Whoa. He's going to give away 100 flowers. That's what it says. Okay. So the winner will be announced at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 100 flowers to anybody who has shared, tagged, and liked. Y'all, share away. Share away as many times as you can. Because, yeah, shut the front door, Alicia. 100 flowers. He's being a little generous today. What's going on? Yeah, just close that down. Okay, so 30% off the, wow, he's being really generous. 30% off the baby's breath, both kinds, and 100 flowers for someone who has shared, tagged, and liked. Make sure you do all 3 things because you have to do all 3 things in order to be in it. And, I know, everyone's like, what the heck? I know. It's crazy. I think he's a little crazy. Maybe he meant, it was in the middle of the night. It was like 2 in the morning, so maybe he wasn't thinking straight, but that's okay. Your benefit. So yeah, so make sure that if you're watching this in the replay, you're doing it because you're still in it if you're watching it in the replay. As long as you're sharing, you're liking, and you're tagging, you can win 100 flowers. But I will also, if we can get up to 75 shares, I will announce at 9 o'clock tonight someone who will win the kit. I will send the kit to somebody, okay? Awesome, guys. So that's 100 flowers. It's a big deal. So my hands smell like apples. Anyway, so share with your friends. Tell your friends. Maybe they'll split it with you if you win by you tagging them, sharing with them. But I hope you enjoyed our tutorial this morning. Again, these diffusers are pretty hopping these days. And great for, you know, cheap gifts for people and things like that. So, yeah. So make sure if you're watching in the replay, I might actually edit it in the description just so people can see. I'll put like giveaway watch or something like that just to make sure people know that there's a giveaway announced kind of in the middle of this video. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I will, let's see, when will I see them again? I don't know when I'll be on video again, but soon. Usually I do a tutorial once a week at least. But we will be talking soon, and look for the rest of the week for raw flour information, and yeah, share away.